Let me ask you a question. Have you ever realized that you have reached to the end of the day and now you notice your shoulders are tight, your jaw is clenched, your breathing is shallow, and you did not even notice when it actually happened? You just went through your day and suddenly you realize all these problems in your body. And friends, this is modern stress. Not dramatic, but slow, quite slowly accumulating modern stress. And the interesting thing is, your body notices the stress accumulating well before your mind admits it, well before you start to understand it and realize it and do something about it. Most people think that the stress lives in our mind, but they do not realize that our body holds stress too. And often the body realizes the stress well before our mind does. And there is a very simple way to recognize this. You're sitting at your desk, writing emails, writing a few lines of code, programming, going to meetings, attending meetings, meeting with clients, doing your housework, teaching your kids, parenting, going through your normal day. Nothing dramatic is happening, but your body is tight and restless. This is what I call the autopilot stress. You are functioning, but your system is carrying this stress in the background. The first step is to become aware of this stress in your body. Because awareness becomes easier when we start with something which we can see and feel. In yogic understanding, the body is not different from the mind. In fact, our body is a dashboard for the mind. It continuously reflects what is happening internally. When the mind is overloaded, the body tightens. When the nervous system is activated, the body prepares for action. And when this state of action continues for long enough, then it starts accumulating the stress. This tension becomes normal, and we feel like we constantly need to just stay in this fight and flight mode. And we stop noticing it. And that is the important piece. Because you can never change what you are not aware of. So the first step is not fixing. The first step is noticing. And as I said, in yoga, we don't see body as muscles and bones. It is actually an information system. It is constantly telling us what needs to be done. When you are overwhelmed, your body changes. When you're anxious, it again changes. When you're rushing your life through autopilot, your body changes. If you're about to hit by a major disease or a problem, your body gives you all the signals that you need to know. That's why we call it as a living dashboard. It is constantly giving you signals. And the problem is most of us don't even notice. We are not aware enough to notice these signals. And we cannot change what we are not aware of. So here is your first technique that is built to become aware of your whole body. The system that is constantly sending you signals. And this is not about fixing or relaxing. It is just about noticing what your body is telling you. So let's start our first technique. Full body scan. This is one of the simplest but the most practical tool in this course. You can use it before a meeting, during a stressful day, or while working in your kitchen. You can use it during your difficult conversations or even after your conversations, your arguments, stressful situations, or anytime you feel mentally overloaded. The goal is simple. Pause, scan, notice, and reconnect. So here is the practice. Sit comfortably on a couch, on a mat, on the floor, or if you prefer standing, please do so. If possible or if comfortable, gently close your eyes or soften your gaze. Now simply start noticing your body. No need to change anything. Just observe. Bring awareness to the top of your head, your forehead, your eyes, your jaw. Notice, is there tightness there? Move down to your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your ribs, your belly, your hands, your legs, your feet. As you scan your body, don't judge what you find. Just notice. Now choose one place where you feel the most tension. Maybe your shoulders, your jaw, your stomach. Bring gentle awareness there. And without forcing anything, allow a simple release. Maybe a softer breath, a small movement, a little more space. Now expand your awareness. Feel your entire body. Sitting here, breathing, existing, just for a moment. And slowly return. How does that feel? Did you notice something? Friends, we cannot solve the problem of the whole world in just 2 minutes, but something definitely would feel quietly different here. Maybe quieter, maybe softer, maybe more present. And that small shift matters. Because awareness is not about instantly removing stress. It is first about becoming aware of the stress, where exactly it is holding up in the body. It is about interrupting unconscious patterns throughout the day. In SAJAG method, we don't wait for life to give us problems. We start becoming aware as soon as we want it. As I mentioned, we don't wait for life to become calm. We don't wait for the end of the day. We can practice this anytime during the day to bring this calmness, this awareness right at that moment. We learn to create the moments of awareness into our ordinary life, inside meetings, inside deadlines, traffic, parenting, work, daily routines. And the body gives us one of the fastest access points. As soon as we access this, we start becoming aware. So for today, this is your small practice. Anytime during the day, just practice it. Take 2 minutes out, sit comfortably or stand comfortably, start scanning, notice and feel the difference. Maybe release instantly if you like to release the tension. No perfection required, just noticing. In the next lesson, we will build upon this by understanding and learning how to include the conscious micro body movements in our daily life. A technique of breaking small, hidden stress patterns through intentional micro movements. So I will see you there.